The fourth single, Ocean, featuring Jamie Foxx, is out now.
Yes, I'm very proud and happy that it worked out in the end. Because for a year now we have been trying to shoot the video that was not so easy last year in LA. Jamie is a busy man, of course, and due to the corona constraints for film shoots, he was not allowed to simply escape the bubble for a moment in order to quickly shoot a music video.
The track focuses almost entirely on the voice. Was that a conscious decision?
That's how it turned out. But since he's such a great singer, so I just follow his voice, as simple as it is.
Is Ocean about water, as the title suggests?
Yes, and those for me about the fundamental essence of humans. We consist for the most part of water and we cannot live without it. It is the eternal stream in which we all move, which makes up our lives. And shortly after Christmas, I saw a great movie that deals with a topic I have been thinking about for a long time.
Which movie was that?
The Pixar movie Soul, where Jamie Foxx of all people speaks the voice of the main character. The story of a jazz musician who dies shortly before his big breakthrough and ends up in some sort of afterlife. The story is very touching and I found it highly philosophical, but in this idea of an afterlife there also appears the so-called zone, a place where living people end up when they lost themselves in something, a passion, be it in music or sports or cooking or anything else really. When you dream yourself out of the world. Anyone who has ever completely lost themselves in music knows the zone.
So, some kind of a flow.
I myself always call it momentum, but yeah. The message of the film is, among other things, that everything is already there, so that the meaning of life is to live it. I also understood that as long as there's music, we are alive. And here I had to think of ocean again. As elementarily vital as water is for a body, music is elementary for the soul.
It seems like the movie really left an impression on you, didn't it?
Absolutely. I think it's very impressive how Pixar now makes movies for adults that can also be understood by children. Exciting films with a great philosophical message. And with this message, they have confirmed for me what I have been thinking and feeling for a long time. For me, that is art with a capital A. Because art has always dealt with the great themes of humanity. It has always depicted and filled history and innovation. And today, there are kids' movies that make adults ruminate and enrich them philosophically. That's why I'm fascinated that the film Soul talks about exactly this topic, a topic that has occupied me for about 5 years now. I don't know how long Pixar works on such a movie, but it will have been a few years for sure. And so, let's call this serendipity. Jamie Foxx was the ideal partner for this track, Ocean, which is finally seeing the light of day. And my friend Jakob Brunert, who made the music video here, also captured it so well with his stunning imagery. The longing for the water, for the element, the essence for real life. I was really touched by his video.
What was the idea behind the video? To give the track a look, a visible identity, a color, a shape?
Ideally, that's how it should be. As a musician, you naturally reach people's ears first. That's why for the first time music videos have been an important tool as an extended form of storytelling for me. And that's why we're also planning to have an installation at Art Basel designed by an artist who deals with the subject, so that you can not only hear or see the theme, music loves everyone, but also directly experience it physically. We've been talking about it for almost 2 years. Art Basel and I would really like to do something together on this theme, but we'll have to wait and see whatever that is possible this year or maybe next because of Corona. In order to complete the story, I want to tell when nobody is not loved. I would very much like that to work out, to let the whole theme become an experience. And for me, Art Basel is the ideal partner. Yeah, and so in the end, I would love to resolve the whole parable by presenting it in public space with the help of art. I really long for this resolution.